Hi, and warm welcome to me, Ivar Kristoffersson, and the Quantum Astrology report from the Soul Warrior Energy firm company here in Sweden. This is for Saturn going direct stations, the 5th and going direct the 7th of September, and for the new moon in Virgo, the 9th of September. I will draw a rune for this. Saturn direct and new moon in Virgo. From my new amethyst runes, I get this one, and I want to check that one up. That is Manas, human. The rune for the man and the woman. The rune for our strengths and our weaknesses. Maybe you feel frustrated by others' achievements because you know that you could do it much better yourself, but you don't get the chance to show it. Eventually, have you dismissed your own talents and gifts to strengthen other, to help, sort of helping others? The rune for human, Manas, and the quantum physics says that we create our own reality from within with our vibration. Now also Quantum Tarot card for Saturn going direct and new moon in Virgo. And this is Seven of Wands. And I'm gonna check that one up. Seven of Wands is a galaxy collision. Indicates serious conflict that will require all your energy and focus to win. What consuming battle are you caught up in? What consuming battle are you caught up in? And for me, this is, of course, us now freeing ourselves from the mind control system, going out of the old matrix, leaving the patriarchy. That's a big battle that also is reflected in the small, so-called, in our ordinary lives. As within, so without. It's a programming existing energetically, but also existing in our minds and bodies, this old matrix, how it always has been. Has it always been like this? No. But they fool us to be in fear and no hope, etc. So it's time to step out of that conflict and to heal everything, to transmute dark to light with love. So then I'm going to Saturn going direct. I will show a quick chart here. It's the 7th of September. It's 1:09 p.m. Central European time. It's in early afternoon. And this is the time for Saturn going direct first. Saturn here stations the 5th of September and stays in the 0-point energy from the 5th to the 7th. Possible to create. But it's a lot going on. You see, everything is so outspread here, so it's a lot of aspects. Really, I would take most at the new moon. But we have Saturn here in the 2nd house, our worth, value, money, etc. And there are several so important aspects to Saturn. And when Saturn goes direct, it gives much more possibilities to manifest directly. Saturn is our holographic reality together with Capricorn. And as we now evolve within, we are purging the last layers here, Virgo season, and we are able to create our new reality of love from within and stepping out and showing it more with Saturn direct and in the 2nd house. It's also a connection with Uranus, a trine to Uranus, the rebel in the Mother Earth sign of Taurus, that also is the old structures of our system will collapse. And it's a lot showing this. We have Pluto and Saturn in Capricorn, collapsing the old matrix. We have Mars just leaving, went direct here. Mars going over the south node here, also showing that it's a big change going on. We have Uranus, the rebel, new insights, changing everything in our structure in Mother Earth of Taurus here. And we have the Virgo season, Sun in Virgo, Moon coming in Leo when Saturn goes direct, the royal Leo, and Moon will also go over the North Node, our collective destiny to shine, to show ourselves, really, with all our emotions, etc. Shine a light on everything. And this, it's a big trine here. Uranus, Mercury, Saturn. So it's also about engaging our mind, our communication, and changing from the old matrix mind system to the new of love and care. And when something triggers you, take a deep breath and contact within, go into meditation if you need. My voice is very stiff today. I got my mind thought I was going to get a cold or something. I got a dizziness yesterday, working outside yesterday afternoon, a sudden dizziness, and I was very pale and felt awful all evening. And get this flu-like system that is clearly an ascension system. And when I realized that, I just relaxed my mind and going into myself. So it's a lot happening, a lot purging. And I got so much help from my twin flame, Lisa. She's an expert in this body purging. So I got so much help of different kinds to help my body to purge out. And use your healing methods here, this Virgo purging. So I will change to the new moon here. A minute. The new moon, the 9th, will have, no, that was the old one, sorry. The new moon, the 9th, will have Sun and Moon together at 17 degrees exactly in Virgo. And so many aspects. this big trine is still going on. Mercury has come up to the Draco place of 6-7 degrees of Virgo, where the Dracos first came into this Milky Way. But our mind is in this big trine with Saturn MC up here in Capricorn now direct, and Uranus. We have also an important inconjunct aspect to the North Node, an integration aspect to how to integrate our destiny, how to manifest. And it's the home is a central place in the manifestation here, with the North Node in the 4th house in Leo. There is also this quadratic and a lot of oppositions, and I will speak about them in person. Because we have so many aspects now, so relax and take it easy with yourself. And let's see if I can get my... Here it is. I have it on paper here also. So one opposition is, of course, the North and South Node always in opposition. This axis is now from the South Node in Aquarius, our quantum room, space, everywhere, where Mars soon will come. Mars will go into Aquarius again the 11th of September. And this axis North Node in Leo, and North Node is together with Osiris and also Isis, the Egyptian couple of female, male spiritual power. Uranus is in a very exact 2-3 degrees, and rather exact quadratic 90-degree aspect to this axis. And opposite Uranus now Venus comes. So Venus is the 4th corner of this quadratic pattern with oppositions in the middle. So we have a 90-degree then between Venus and Mars also. The new moon, sun and moon together, 17 degrees of Virgo, is in nearly direct opposition to Neptune retrograde in Pisces in the 12th house, and that's the shadow. Neptune rules Pisces. It's the source, it's the unknown, what we're looking for, but it's also so much illusions. This age of Pisces with all these religions, etc., that has given so much wars and fights and things. And these illusions are very much illuminated now in the big picture and in the small picture, in the society and in the families. You have Chiron here at 0.44 at this new moon. Chiron, 0 degrees of Aries to start, the wounded healer, and 44, the magic healing number. And Chiron is in direct opposition to Ceres, Mother Earth, at 1 degrees of Libra. That's the balance harmony of Libra, the justice. And it's also a connection with the supergalactic center, 1 degrees of Libra, the dimensional portals. And Venus goes in, it's also a 0-point energy. It's 0 degrees of Scorpio. Venus, our love, divine feminine energy, going into the deep waters of Scorpio, where Jupiter already is. And Venus opposition to Uranus is also this illumination of the illusions of love and relationships, with this Mars 90 degrees quadratic aspect also. So you can see this in your personal life as opposition from outside, for example, from family members or work or anything that perhaps triggers you. Remember that everything is a creation from within. Go within and search and see, what is this learning you? Why are you getting this? Accept, surrender, and be. And create the love that you are from within. It's the layers down deep now in the Virgo, 17 degrees of Virgo. This opposition to Neptune is so strong to show the illusions that we have had about ourselves and others. Yeah. Pluto still retrograde and will soon at the end of September, beginning of October, go direct. That will be massive, and that's also, we will have a fall equinox coming up. So this new moon, new intentions for a new life. It's the ascension, it's purging, it's evolving, it's heavy, it's light, it's magic. I want to read a short one from Capricorn's 2 degrees, from Inside Degrees by Elias Lonsdale. Inside Degrees. A wisdom tooth has been removed from someone's mouth. It is plated with gold. Yeah. So take deep care. If you want a reading with me, check details below and enjoy this magic period of freeing ourselves from the illusions. Bye-bye.